Hi, it's Alaska Granny. The election has come, the results have been announced, and we think a new day is dawning. Yet if you look at the news, there is civil unrest breaking out all over our country. What can you do if you're faced with an angry mob of people throwing a tantrum and can't accept the results? What can you do to remain safe in the event of civil unrest or an outbreak of violence in your community? We have the right to protest and we have the right of freedom of speech, but we're supposed to do it in a non-violent way. The right to protest in America should be done peacefully. Unfortunately, that is not true in many of our communities. There are a lot of people who are feeling frustrated, angry, and they feel that they're unheard. So then when an event occurs that gets people riled up, crowds will gather, people will come in mass in anger, and things get completely out of control. The frustration leads to lashing out. It leads to a crowd mentality that anything goes, and people who wouldn't normally do violent things on their own get caught up in a crowd mentality and can be swept away in the moment. If you find that civil unrest has come to your community, you need to get out of the area as quickly and as safely as possible. The best defense is probably to hunker down in your home and steer clear of any crowds in the out of doors. You need to also realize that law enforcement cannot be there to help you. They're going to be busy trying to control the uprisings that are going on somewhere in your community. Realize that law enforcement could be completely outnumbered and totally unable to protect anything, let alone anyone. They can be unable to control because of the sheer numbers of protesters. That can also lead to the military sending in National Guard, which can actually cause violence to escalate initially before it can be brought under control. You do not want to be outside in your community or trying to get food or water. You need to stay in your home and hope that you have prepared so that you can stay in the safety of your home until it passes and things have died down and it's safe to go out again. Know that this can happen anywhere and realize it's up to you to make sure that you have adequate food, supplies, first aid, sanitation, and anything that you would need if you needed to stay safely in your home for several days or weeks even. Make sure that you're stockpiling things while they're readily available so that no matter what happens, you know that you'll be safe and you'll be okay. Learn more at alaskagranny.com and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.